Good morning. It's Saturday the 29th of January, and I just got back a little bit ago from my meeting, and I am down another pound, 1.4. I just don't get it. All these years I struggled and struggled and struggled, and who would have thought it was the sugar? And I think it's almost sugar more than carbs for me. It was the two together go, whatever. But like I said, I come in most of my days with maybe 2 sugars, 3 sugars maybe in a whole day. And my carbs, I'm coming in, 6 or 7 for a day. Depends on the day. Now, yesterday I was under 6. So, I mean, it's so much easier than counting points. I mean, it's a no-brainer now. I don't have to have my chart or anything because, I mean, how easy is it to figure out your carbs and your sugars right there in front of you? If it's got more than 2 sugars, I usually don't even touch it. I did have some salad dressing yesterday that had 4 sugars in it. But I had them, so why not? And I'm not going to eat fat-free salad dressing anymore. Ever in my life will I touch another fat-free salad dressing. And the minute I did, I quit eating salads. Now last night we didn't have anything planned, so my husband said, "What do you want?" And he was going to run to Burger King, of all places, and I said, "Well, just get me a garden salad with grilled chicken and nice Italian dressing." No, actually, a creamy Caesar I got. That was lower in sugar than the Italian, actually. So, it had 3 grams of sugar. So he got that, and that's what I had for supper, and it was delicious. Had my cheese on it, and my dressing, and I didn't, all this, there's no measuring to this, there's no nothing. It's just eat, but stay away from this, or this, or this, or this. Not saying you can't have it, but stay away from loaded sugar items and stuff like that. I still have my bag of dark chocolate chips in the freezer. I only got into those once this week, being my week, and I only went to them one time. They're there if I need them, but I ended up finding myself going towards my almonds more than my chocolate. And my mineral waters, or my vitamin waters, have just saved me as far as sweet, because they're sweet, but they're sweetened with stevia. So I actually won't drink these again. I'm getting the SOBE waters. My husband just picked up a bunch of these, so I'm finishing them off because they do have fruit close in them. But the soybean waters don't have any of that stuff in it. Just sweetened with stevia, I believe. So that's my good news for the day. Another good week. That's 4 in a row. So now I know I can do it. No excuses. I don't care if I don't get my period anymore, but I have my, the symptoms. So I can do it even with, I think 2 years I struggled, well, longer than that, but since I joined Weight Watchers, eating all that, this is 2 points, so I'm going to eat that, and starving myself because I didn't have any points left because I nickel and dime myself all day, and I always felt hungry. Well, not always felt hungry, but a lot of times felt hungry. Felt like, I can't go here, I can't go there. And I was eating all the wrong foods. I was eating all what society has led us to believe are the bad foods. Butter and, oh gosh, don't have too many eggs and this and that and cheese. Cheese is bad. Eat a salad, but don't put no cheese on it. I fell into it like a million other Americans are doing, and I will scream from the rooftops about sugar from this point forward. It's I'm amazed. I never knew I was eating that much sugar. I'm not losing the 5, 10, 9 pounds a week like he says you can. But I think if you do that, you have to give up all sugar and all carbs. And I'm not ready to do that. I don't want to do that because then I'll feel like I'm on a diet. Right now, I do not feel like I'm on any weight loss plan whatsoever. I mean, I don't. And, this is the only time that I've done something where my husband isn't rolling his eyes at me and going, oh, geez, not another one, Because he doesn't even really know, because nothing's really different other than if I choose to eat a carb at night, I'll say, no, I don't choose to do that tonight. Or I'll just take mine, but just take like one little potato or something. So he doesn't even see it. And he knows what I'm doing, but he hasn't said a word. He hasn't, and he's actually looking at labels now for me. Oh, I read this one. This had less sugar than this one, that kind of stuff. So he's looking at the sugar contents of things. The carb I can deal with, because if I have something with 2 carbs, then I just know I got 4 left for the day. But more and more, I'm finding things that, only going to cost me 1 carb. Anyway, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Actually, I'm actually under 21 pounds now. 20 pounds. So this is I've been under 20 total weight loss, 20 pounds before, but not for very long. So that's my next goal, is to keep that under 20. I remember saying this months ago. I'm under 20 now, and I'm going to stay under 20. I'm not going back over 20. And I went back up. So I am not going. I don't mind staying the same next week and let this all kind of even out. But there's no reason why I can't continue to lose. Gosh, we had egg rolls this week. We had, I made a big potato egg skillet the other night. Was it 2 nights ago? But, I'm finding I'm not nibbling hardly at all, because, that when you eat a lot of protein in the morning, like your eggs and your ham and your whatever, I hardly eat lunch. The other day I had a little salad. And, I might have like 1 slice of 45 calorie bread with some ham in it. Maybe something like that. And usually like 2 o'clock, where I normally would have had my lunch, had my breakfast, and snacked about 3 times. So, I mean, it's just all good. It's just all good. So, Jorge Cruise, I am in love with you. Have a great weekend. We are going to a surprise birthday party today. Can't wait. It's going to be fun. A lot of people there. It's going to be good to get away for a day and a half. They called me, because it's a casino we're going to. They called me and said, if you want to stay Sunday night, you can have the room for $11. God, I'd love to. But no money. And then I'd have to take Monday off. So anyway, have a good weekend, and let's push forward. Another loss. 4 in a row. Can I get 5? Can I get 5? I can do it. I can do it. Have a good weekend.